I've had under my rib cage, but it's only when my period's on. So it first happened in May, but I thought it was just because of how I picked up my suitcase and I was moving quickly to change it. So I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, I was moving too quickly. But then it happened again in June and then this month. And it's just this one area under my rib cage, and it's like, I feel it when I take a deep breath or when I lay on my side. And then, but now I don't feel it because my period's gone.
Okay, so it's just occurring with your menstrual cycle?
Yes, and it's under my rib cage.
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Just talk to them and see. Okay. Other than that, though, you've been alright?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Been good.
Alright, blood pressure looks great.
Yeah. Whichever one looks like it may be easier. Okay, awesome.
Sorry, guys. I feel so bad. Sorry about that. Thank you.
No, thank you. Her phone's. Okay, I'm all undressed except for this. I can keep my top on and I get cold, and because I'm like I'm nervous, but I'm like more so eager. But they have me set up so I can see everything as well while he's inside. So like yesterday I was not online because I had a diagnostic hysteroscopy. The vagina is amazing. Like, I already knew the vagina is amazing, but y'all, I saw inside my cervix everything. It's great. Of course, I filmed everything. I actually have pictures. You guys won't know what you're looking at. And of course, I'm vlogging the entire process for you guys so you can see, but more so for myself so I can look back on this experience. And ladies, if you feel anything, whether it hurts, it doesn't hurt, anything unusual, and this is actually to anyone, I always stress about learning your body, because the second you feel something that's off, make a note of it, keep track, let your PCP or your gynecologist know, ladies, because I told my gynecologist and he said, let's tap in. Well, let's see what we see. Let's see what's going on in there. And I love that so much indeed. So keep that in mind. Like, don't be afraid of, thinking you sound like an idiot or it's stupid or you're freaking out. It's better to freak out and get checked and know for sure what's going on rather than freak out alone, sit in pain and just be clueless. Like, don't do that. Don't do that at all. And just an FYI, I wasn't having an excruciating pain at all. It was just an ache over here on my side. And so, like I said, you don't have to be like, oh God, that hurts so. No, it can be the smallest pain. And if it's unusual, you never felt it before, go see someone, go get checked, have an ultrasound, anything. Like, trust me, definitely get it done. Alrighty, friends, I'm at my surgery pre-op. They're gonna do a vaginal ultrasound. This is with a new doctor, so I'm all ready. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't want to be too loud. I'm new at this office, because y'all know if I was at my OBGYN, I would have been like, hey, doctor. But I'll keep you all updated in the next clip. Look at her, isn't she gorgeous? I know that's right, but we got cookies for Santa for Bria and Amiria's birthday. Baby, better than your grandma cookies. I can make it juicy, baby. Good morning, friends. It is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. I know you'll see this after Christmas, but still, Merry freaking Christmas. It's time to get this bowel prep started for my surgery. Let's see. So I have Miralax to get this party started. And I also have Dulcolax I also have a prescription, but I'll take you guys in my room when I do that. So for my bowel prep, wake up in the morning the day before your surgery, eat a light breakfast, and begin the bowel prep. No more solid foods for the remainder of the day. Now I've already had my light breakfast. I had eggs and toast. Now take 8 ounces of Miralax, which is half of this. Wait. Oh, this is, yeah, it's this entire thing. This is 8.3 ounces, so I'm just gonna mix the entire amount in there. Take 8 ounces of Miralax and mix into 1 gallon of any clear drink. It can be apple juice, coffee, it doesn't have to be water, but I'm choosing water. If I want apple juice, then I'll just take some, but I wanna just focus on water. Start drinking at 8 a.m. It is 11 a.m. Yeah, 11:02, but they informed me if I don't start at 8 a.m., just make sure I do the same accumulated time that's on the paper. So start drinking at 8 a.m. In addition, take 4 Dulcolax at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna start drinking this and take 4 of the Dulcolax, and there are 25 tablets in here. At 6 p.m., if bowels are not clear and liquid, take 2 additional Dulcolax. So because I'm starting at 6, 7, 8, 11, 10, 9, so at 9 o'clock for me, since I'm starting at 11, if it's not clear, then I'm gonna take 2 more. Additionally, you will be giving a prescription, which I have, to be taken the day before the surgery at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. So I'm 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So I'm gonna take my antibiotics at 1. 11, 12, yeah, at 1, because 8, 9, 10, yeah. At 1, 10, 11, 12, 1. Let me go ahead and write this down. So make sure this works, and it does. Okay, so I'm starting off 11. Let me get a sticky note. So start at 8, but I'm starting at 11. All right, for the remainder, so I have my time. So I'm starting at 11. So I'm gonna start drinking the Miralax right now, 11 o'clock. 4 Dulcolax, 11 o'clock. 2 more at 2100 if my bowels are not clear and liquid. And for my prescription, I'm going to start taking that at 1300, 1500, and 1900. Now, when they say clear liquids, they don't literally mean clear liquids, because I was like, why don't you guys just put water? But, you know, I can have coffee, tea, apple juice, anything that's just strictly clear as long as it's not red or orange. You may have such as apple, yeah, you may have coffee, tea, soda, and clear juices such as apple juice. I was really surprised to see sodas on there. I haven't had a soda in years, but I'm hella surprised to see that on there. You may also have broth, jello, and popsicles as long as they are not red or orange. I did not purchase broth, jello, or popsicles just because I'm a juicer. So being without solid foods, that's okay for me mentally. Like, it's a no-brainer. I just feel as if I start adding those in, then it's gonna trigger cravings, you know, especially because I've already mentally prepared myself for this. Do not eat or drink anything after midnight the day before surgery, including gums or mints. Oh yeah, so I need to hurry up. Okay. You take blood pressure pill, you may take a sip of water. Okay, if you take, oh, I don't take blood pressure pills, so that's okay. Okay. All right, let's get this party started. Time to start pouring, baby. Eight ounces. Ah! Woo, baby. All right, that's done. Okay. Okay. Cheers. Now, 4 Dulcolax right now. Okay. They're so tiny. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh my gosh, they're so freaking tiny. Two tiny but powerful. I'm sure they will be. Gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? It's so tiny. Alrighty, cheers, right? For dual collapse. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's no taste at all. All right, 2 cups. Put my top on. 10 a.m. All right, wrote here. I know I've set the time on the video, but I just want to make sure I keep up with this. So it started at 1100. Right now it is 1117. So when I have to take my prescription at 1300, is that sliding down? I'm sorry, you guys. When I have to take my prescription at 1300, I will come back and make sure I drink another cup. This is no problem for me drinking a gallon, but I just want to make sure I stay on top of everything. So yeah, 1117. Sweet. Yeah, so I'll check in when my stomach starts to rumbling, and that does the damn thing. Let y'all know when the party is getting started, you know. Well, I guess the party's already started. I'll let y'all know when it's lit, okay? Hey, friends. So this is an update that I didn't expect to give you all. I haven't pooped. I took a video. I'll put it there. I only have a bit of water remaining for the Miralax, so I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I just took another Dulcolax because it said by 6 p.m. if your bowels aren't clear and liquid, then take 2 more Dulacoc. You know what I'm saying, the pill. But I pooped twice, but it was my regular poop. You know, my morning poop before I took anything. And then again, but it's just regular. I don't know if it's because my cycle is on. I don't know, but I'm like super worried. I hope I just hope. I'm just going to shower, relax. My mom's going to be here in 3 hours. So, I don't know. I'm trying not to worry, but I'm just going to take a shower because I'm so ready for my surgery. All right, I'm gonna take a shower, relax myself, relax my body, and then hopefully I can just start pooping. Okay, guys, this is really close. I've gone to the bathroom. I called my dad, low-key freaking out, well, concerned, as you can tell from the previous clip. As I was speaking to him, I kid you not, I had to go to the bathroom. So I've gone twice. I'm not completely clear yet, but liquid show. I hate the way it feels. Like, look. Ow, it's disgusting. It's so disgusting. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. I hate that so much. And I know there's a glare on my glasses, but forgive me. Anyhow, my mom is super close. Initially, I planned to go to the airport, but her and my dad both agreed. Wait, is she here? Oh, not yet. And they both agreed that it was risky. So I said, okay, let me listen. Because they said when it hits you, it's just going to be out of nowhere. So trying to stay calm, but yeah, she's super close. She is on 595. I'm so excited. This is gonna be her first time here. I so wish my dad could be here as well, but it's all good. He'll get here soon enough. Anyhow, I'll keep you all updated. I'm sure I'll get her on cam, and the next few clips will be for tomorrow. Prepping wise, I'm not sure if I'm gonna film that because I want to catch up with my mom as if we don't speak every day. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I get. All right. I did go through my clothing because I realized I do not have a lot of loose clothing items. So I went through my closet and started pulling things out, my sweatpants, my loose pants. I even pulled out a few items that initially I was gonna post on Poshmark, but I need it so I don't have anything, you know, tight. So we'll see. I wanna go ahead and have my outfits lined up for the next few days. Not that I'll be going anywhere, but you know, the smallest thing, taking care of the smallest things can sometimes make a huge impact without a doubt. So I'll keep you all updated as much as possible. And TTYL, yes, it's still Christmas, but I showered, I used the scrubbing, the surgical soap that I received. And what was my point of that? Oh, I don't have my Christmas hat on anymore. Yeah. I don't have my Christmas hat on anymore. Was I even wearing my Christmas hat in any of the videos? I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't look very Christmassy right now, but it's still Christmas Day. I'm also gonna go to CVS, get some more washing detergent. I don't need to wash. I'm completely washed. I washed everything, but I know I'm gonna, you know, need it in a couple of weeks or so. And so I just want to take care of that right now. Oh, she's so close, you guys. She's so close. I'm going to start heading out and I'll see you guys in the next clip. She's here, you guys. Hi, thank you so much. How are you? Hi. Oh, I wish I could say it. And Merry Christmas. Of course. Hi. Look at her. Hi, Merry Christmas. Thank you for picking. Okay, Mommy is going to try the cocoa almonds, you guys, to see, so y'all can see I'm not being dramatic. They're really good, or maybe I'm being dramatic.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
Right?
I can eat them.
Oh.
Took me a while to fall asleep though.
Huh?
Took me a while to fall asleep.
Oh, did it?
Yes. Yep. Just pray. Girl, you get there too.
Okay, friends, it's the morning of the surgery. I'm dressed. I just have on a pajama halter top, but I'm also taking a button down just in case it's kind of hard to reach over my head, and loose pajama bottoms. And I actually, not pajama bottoms, they're loose linen pants. And these are actually going in on Poshmark, but I don't have too many items that are loose clothing in my closet, so pull that out of the stack. And I forgot how much I actually like these. Anyhow, no makeup. I need to take these earrings out. I never take those earrings out, so that's, I hope it's not a struggle, but I feel like it may kind of be a struggle. And after that, I'm all done. Oh, I got it. Wow, I forgot that earring is actually like a screw. Dang. Ew, it feels so weird without it. What the heck? Oh, now this one, my barbell. Okay, I think I see why I never take that out, because it's super hard. Way more harder than this one. I don't know, but I'm gonna wash a few dishes I have left. I have cookie dough in the fridge that I need to put in the freezer, so I'm gonna do that. But see you guys in the next clip. We'll be heading to the hospital in the next clip. So friends, we're at the hospital, about to head in and do the check-in, so I'll continue to keep you all updated. Main entrance here.
Oh, is she calling me?
Hi friends, so I'm in the back waiting to see the doctor to discuss a few extra things I had questions about. I have my first IV. All this extra stuff going on here. I did cry, but not because I'm nervous, just like, okay, here it is. But I don't have butterflies or anything at all. My heart rate is fine. When I told my mom that, she looked up to make sure I wasn't lying. So, hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Right now?
It's just like a little.
You about to go to sleep?
Oh, wow.
No, not sleeping yet.
Tequila's my favorite.
Just takes the edge off. All right.
Okay, guys. She's gonna.
It's my first time getting anesthesia.
All right, my dear.
I love you, Jazzy.
I love you.
See you shortly. Pretty girl.
Take care.
Take care. Take care of my sugar.
Oh, you got it.
Hey friends, we're done. I had the greatest nap of my life. My throat is a bit scratchy because of the tube, and I feel my TMJ, but I know it's because of the tube. So, Latoya, I'm calling you, girl. I need a TMJ massage. But all good, all good. I'll keep you guys updated in the next clip, but I'm out, baby. Great, you can open the curtain. Just filming myself. Hey friends, I'm all done with the surgery. Recovery great. I was able to urinate effortlessly. Now I'm heading out so we can head back south. Wait, I already warned him. I told him he won't be in the video.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna roll out now so we can head back to the south side. South side, yeah. Oh. Oh. Want to say hi?
Who?
Want to say hi?
Me? Oh, well, I guess I'm there.
Oh, I put it down.
I'm not even camera ready, girl.
You're always camera ready, baby. Alrighty, Weight Room Chronicles. How was it?
It was fun. We had a time. I
We
didn't know if
did.
it was like the weight room or the club.
I know, right? Well, we were doing it. We were
Yes.
laughing, we was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about Jasmine, of course. That's why we were there, but we had a grand time. I enjoyed meeting Miss Shania. She's a sweetheart.
I know. It took the pressure off for sure because I was even nervous. But look, I love your mom. I love your mom. Like, we literally got along so well.
Great
so
conversation.
It just literally, like,
Mm-hmm.
you could just relax, and I was
Mhm.
able to just not be so worried and stuff like that. So
Great conversation.
Yeah.
Prayed together.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So she's number one in my book right now. Yeah. Still love you, Latoya. All you girls, I still love you.
I'm coming for you, though.
I'm coming for your space. God bless you, girl.
You guys are so funny. Hi, y'all should have came in. My girl was jamming at Molly and Percocet.
Hey, Percocet, hey.
Crazy. Hello,
Hi,
guys.
Cindy, baby.
Here you go.
Oh.
Oh my God, Jessica. You hear my voice, right? So you heard it in the wee hours. It's 6 o'clock maybe. 5:52. She's eating a damn popsicle, tearing it up, girl.
Thanks, girl.
That is great. I want grape. Anything but red. And she's in here slurp it down. She didn't even know how to push the damn thing up.
Mom, let me kisses. Tell her all that. Snitch. Day 2 breakfast. Fruit salad before dinner. So, this is day 2 of the recovery. You can walk with me because we're walking to the kitchen. This is day 2 of the recovery. The most pain I feel is in my throat when I'm breathing too. My stomach is sore. I underestimated the soreness for that. So I'm just trying to be really careful, but so far, so good. But I'm walking slowly. Like I said, I am sore. I know I look very well, which I'm thankful I feel great. However, I underestimated the soreness. You can see it a bit here, but it's all good. All good, all good. See you on day 3. Day 2 of recovery. Feels like I had surgery 2 weeks ago. Not like, oh my God, I feel spectacular. But like damn, I only had surgery 2 days ago. That's wild. Hey, although we're ordering out, can you still cook that last home chef meal for me?
I was gonna ask you if you wanted me to make you some meals before I go.
Yeah, that home chef meal.
Okay.
And then I have some green beans and carrots in there. You can just bake those in the oven.
Bottles up.
Oh, Trey song.
I remembered you said you figured out a way.
Yes, that way.
Are we done? Or? Lordy mercy. And she's about to go night night.
Holy fuck. One time I said, yeah, so you look more presentable. And then in my mind, I was like, where Alec at? I feel much better than I look. I look weak right now. I'm probably a bit concerned, and it's just because it's Percocet time. But the way these perks hit me earlier, I was like, I didn't feel it that way the past few days because, you know, the surgical pain, and I haven't felt any pain because I've been taking Percocets. So now that the pain is subsiding, I'm feeling the side effects of the Percocet. And y'all, when I tell you, I told my mom, I was like, I'm lit. This is early this morning. So I take them at 7:30. It's like I'm lit every 12 hours, 2 every 12 hours. So right now I'm like most indefinitely not gonna take 2. I'm thinking of taking 1, maybe 1.5 because I'm not in pain. But I also don't want to experience any pain if it is there and just, you know, stop them cold turkey. But yeah, so. Okay, are we here? Are we focused? It's 2024. I'm still starting my videos without making sure it's focused. Hi, friends. Hello. Hello, hello. I hope you all are well and feeling even better. I'm pretty sure I haven't said it in any other videos, but Happy spanking new year. Is this my first video? Yeah, this is gonna be my first video of 2024, so hello. Let's get into some surgery talk, but before we do it, I'm actually not talking about surgery. I just really want to get my eyebrows done, and I wanted to come on camera and chat with you guys for a bit, but I need to focus on my brows first. So it is day 7 of my recovery, which means actually 8. Yeah, recovery day 8, which means my surgery was officially 1 week ago. I've been recovering really well. Today is the first day that I feel almost 100%. So I would honestly give myself about 96%. The pending 4% is just, you know, if I exert too much energy, I can feel it right away. I went outside for a walk. I walked around the building for about 10 minutes, and then I walked to the corner store, which was really good. But at one point I was also on the phone, and without realizing, I kind of started picking up my step. But let me tell you, I was out of breath with the quickness. I was like, oh girl, take it easy. So other than that, it's been all good, and I know I seem like I'm really out of breath right now, but I'm not. I'm just really thirsty. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my brows. I usually get my eyebrows threaded. However, obviously I'm recovering, and although I will only have to go and sit down and get my eyebrows threaded, I would still have to reach over, pull, and I just want to be extremely careful and not cause any injuries for my own. So I went to CVS to get an eyebrow archer. Is that what they're called? Yeah. The Hydro Silk Touch-Up. Never let my brows get this dark or this out of shape, because when I tell you, I touch up my eyebrows with tweezers every single day, and I mean every single day. Arch. Fun fact, my mom did my eyebrows just once in my lifetime, and it was the best that my eyebrows have ever been. But because I love them so much, she was too nervous to do them for me again because she didn't want to screw up. She said, oh no, Jazzy, that was supposed to be a one-time thing. I was like, I know, but I love them. Like, she had the tail of my brows so nice and fine, and oh, my brows were so perfect, but she never touched them again for me because I like them too much. I was like, but it's a good thing that I like them. She goes, yeah, but you really like them. I don't want to mess up the second time. Anyhow, let's get to it. Y'all know the brows are powerful. Let me refocus. I mean, you know, my voice a little scratchy, but yeah, that little space. However, we getting the job done. Ooh, y'all, your girl feels good today. It is officially day 10 of my recovery day. For the first time in 11 days, I am gonna put on some makeup. But y'all, it has been a great recovery so far. It really has. I waited a bit to my post-op appointment is going to be next week, next Wednesday, so that's going to be 2 weeks after. I had no idea I was actually supposed to call to schedule my pre-op the day I left the hospital. I had no idea at all. It's not in my paperwork. That's something I would have remembered, but it's okay. Everything's feeling okay, so when I go to see my doctor, then you know, he'll do the vaginal ultrasound, make sure my tissues are healing correctly. My skin tape is starting to peel off, but I'm not pulling anything. I'm like, you just gonna have to come off by yourself. Come off by yourself. So today, I'm not gonna overdo it for starters. I'm jumping on a quick Zoom to inquire about this travel, lifestyle, and wellness position that I saw, and it's remote, but it's for like health destination trips, and I'm hoping it's not a sales position. It doesn't seem like it in the job description, but I've also come across sales positions that are, you know, actually sales positions, and I feel like this could possibly be one simply because it's the virtual open house majig, and I've come to notice those are usually, you know, like that. So, but I just wanted to tap in with you guys, you know, keeping this recovery video going and going. Oh, I need to show you guys my belly. This is the first time I've been able to suck in my stomach a little bit. So check this out. See, regular, sucking in. It's still, can't do it like regular, but I'm definitely able to move my stomach much more. It's darker because that's the glue that's on there, and they're gonna have to, you know, clean my wounds, but much better than before. I'm able to do this. Definitely couldn't do this prior, but yeah, here I am right here. Oh, excuse me. So see, all right, y'all, I ended that Zoom. I left the meeting. It's definitely a salesy position, and you can always know this because the host is going to try to sell you the position versus actually telling you about it. Do you want to make more money on with a side hustle? Do you want free trips? Do you want to do this? Look at all these beautiful pictures. Don't you like the music? Like, bro, you sound like a car salesman. I just want to hear about the job description that I read online. So be careful with those, you guys. Be careful indeed. So now I'm gonna eat. I'm so glad I got, you know, prepped to go. Prep though, because you know, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. So cheers to day 10. Your girl put on makeup for the first time in 11 days. And you know, it's just this road to recovery, road to my 6-week recovery. See you guys in the next clip. Gynecologist, during my pap smear, I told him that so I'm at my post-op appointment to speak with the surgeon so we can discuss how everything's going. I don't know if they're gonna do an exam today or not to check my tissues, but I'll keep you guys updated along the way. Y'all know I gotta talk low here. See you guys. Alrighty friends, I got my Starbucks. I'm clearly I'm clearly done with my appointment. Everything went smoothly. We did not do an exam today because I'm just 2 weeks into the healing process. So he checked shouldn't be walking right here, but it's okay. He checked to make sure my incisions were healing properly, and that's just gonna fall off naturally. He told me to continue doing exactly what I'm doing, and then I'll go to him in 4 weeks, and that's when we're gonna check the tissues, the Skintape, and I actually thought he was gonna take those off because I told him I haven't taken anything off. He said, good, it's supposed to fall off. I said, oh. And so he checked to make sure those were healing properly and all that jazz. So it all went well indeed. And oh my goodness, my arm, he touched my heart. So oh, by the way, I have to get on birth control. I'm gonna get into that later, probably after this clip, but because I'm outside, I don't want all my business out there. But he made a football reference that touched my soul. He told me he'd, you know, send all the information to my gynecologist and for me to also call him just to let him know everything went smoothly and the updates. And I said, so basically I have 2 gynecologists now. I'm your new patient. And then he smiled and said, I'm your backup quarterback. I was like, oh my God. And then I told him I love football. He asked who my team was. I said, Eagles. He said, ooh. I said, what? He was giving me a high five. He said, 5 games in a row. You guys lost 5 games. But he's a Bills fan, so. And then he said, so go Eagles. So everything went smoothly. Now I'm gonna head back to the hizzy. I have to tell you, holding my phone like this, it was a lot. It was. I was getting tired. I haven't done that in a while. And also, you have shoulder pain from the gas. So I may have to just do this clip over. Good morning, you guys. I'm officially in the 5th week of my recovery, and I feel great. Today is my 2nd post-op. Oh, it feels so good. When you guys see me do this in my skincare videos, it's just because it feels good. What it does, I don't know. It just feels good. Anyhow, I'm officially in my 5th week of, super side note, I've been so into the dewy makeup look for the past 3 days. I don't know if it's the cold weather or what, but I am. Anyhow, to my point, this is my 2nd post-op. I'm officially 5 weeks into my recovery. It was initially supposed to be February 1st, but I was laid off. A video about that will be posted soon. I was laid off, so my insurance ends tonight at 11:59, and they got your girl in, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm gonna continue to get ready. I did so much driving yesterday. I'm not driving today. I'm not. I took that car back early. I'm an Uber. I was like, It just gets so much more done when I Uber, and also driving really tires me out. Or if I don't get enough sleep, I feel that when I drive, you know, and I don't experience that often because I don't drive often. So I'm not sure if my Skintape will be fully taken off today because it comes off naturally and it's peeling a lot. So I am curious to know if they're gonna just leave it on there and tell me continue, let it peel, let it do its thing, or if we're gonna go ahead and just take it all off. I'd be super okay if they decide to leave it on there and just have it to continuously fall off, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, so am I protected? Am I okay? I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see, but I'll keep you all updated. I also have my eye appointment today. I'm pretty sure I told you all that in the previous clip, because you know, if you lay it off, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a do this if you're laid off video or blog, because especially if you're under insurance through your company, because listen, you paid insurance for that month already. Get it done.
That plum, pop that cherry, hit chocolate for your banana.
It's time for my first exam. I'm at my 2nd post-op. We're gonna check the tissues, see how everything's going. So I'm excited. And obviously I cannot film during the exam, so I'll just follow up with you guys in the next clip when I'm getting my Starbucks. Hey you guys, I am about to take off my Skintape for the first time so I can see my incisions. So, you know what? Oh my gosh, I haven't even told you all about my post-op yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna film that part later, but I just need to show you all my incisions right now. Go ahead and take it off. And needless to say, I received clearance to do this. When I was at my 2nd post-op yesterday, I saw the nurse practitioner, the NP, and she told me, yeah, just take, polish remover to get it off. And then she peeled some of the Skintape from one of the incisions, and I, taking a deep breath because I'm all nervous, and she did a light chuckle and she said, look, see, there it is, because she was just pulling. I'm like, but the reason it's dark and the tape is still on there, the tape does come off naturally, but she said the Skintape would adjust it to my body heat, or got, used to my body heat or something. Okay, this is the one she peeled off. And I have polish remover like she told me to. And I'm hairy, so that is wild. Look how tiny they are. Oh my goodness. Ow! That hurt. measured the incisions, and is my camera kind of tilted? None of them are over 2 centimeters. That's so wild. I'm hella thankful. The areas where the tape was dark, a bit of it is still dark in my skin, but that's gonna fade away. I know I'm supposed to put a bit more polish remover on there, but I was just nervous to use that. But man, like, this is the Skintape. Isn't that wild? I feel like a snake. Look, I do. I just feel like a total snake. Like, look at that. What? It doesn't smell either. I wouldn't expect it to because I shower every day, but there's definitely hair on here. Y'all know I'm hairy. I'm holding on to a piece of hair. Oh my gosh. See a little bit of it. Yikes, that's, oh my gosh, this is actually disgusting. It is, it really is. Well, okay. Incisions are done. Hello friends, Editing Jazzy here. Sorry about my voice and the slouching. I am in my super comfy editing spot, wrapping up this video for you all. I was watching it back and I realized I got super excited and distracted by peeling the Skintape that I never came back to tell you all about the second post-op. So the second post-op was great. We did the vaginal exam to make sure everything was healing properly. I know I mentioned in the video that I met with the NP because the surgeon was on a surgery or unavailable off. I can't recall exactly. That's why I should have done the update the same day, but I was just too excited to tell my parents and update my friends. And later that day, I was just excited about the Skintape. Anyhow, the nurse practitioner, she was great. And when she walked in, she asked me, what'd you do in high school? I was like, oh, it was my first time seeing her. I saw her around the office, but I never actually had an appointment with her. And I was totally confused. And she asked that question because the amount of endometrial tissue that I had. See, I don't even think I told you all endometriosis was found also. And FYI, for those of you who are not aware, endometriosis can never be confirmed until the surgery, until they're actually inside of you. I had my surgery because of the cyst, but while they were in there, they saw the endometrial tissue. Anyhow, endometriosis is a tissue overgrowth of tissue, and if you end up having it, in actuality, you already had it. You were born with it. It can be a genetic factor as well. Not always, but it can be. Anyhow, she was curious to know what I did in high school active-wise because of the amount of tissue they found. And she said that's just not going to grow, over 6 months or so. And I told her I'm a runner. I've always been a runner, and I just always love being active. I love sweating, pushing my body to be stronger. And she smiled and said, my running has been suppressing my endometriosis, which makes complete sense because last year I did way more weight training than cardio. I was working on building my quads, building my legs, just to help me run longer, faster, and stronger. So it made complete sense. And she told me just, continue being active, do what I was doing before, because she was like, that she walked in and she kind of looked at me up and down like, what, is this the right person? Like, what in the world? And she also shared something with me, and this is why I'm not giving her name out, that her heart and soul has been torn between traditional medical, her heart and soul has been torn between traditional medicine and what's the next one? Holistic medicine. And so, she reads my report, sees me, and was like, what have you been doing? She was just eager to know, what have you been doing? And also because I had never taken birth control before. I said, no, I've been on birth control for the first time with you guys. I was like, it's been about a week and a half now. So she was like, what? Like, what? So that was really interesting to witness her reaction and her explanations. And I have a follow-up with my original gynecologist who referred me to them for the surgery in 6 months. And she said then, you know, depending on how the birth control is treating, how your body is reacting to the birth control, if you want to try something different, you can. But I honestly don't think you need to be on birth control until you want to have a child, because you've been suppressing it this entire time. So you haven't been depending on birth control. So I thought that was really cool. Anyhow, back to the video. It is officially the 5th week into my surgery, and it has been great. Today was my first day being around people. It wasn't bad. Well, no, not my first day. My first day being around people outside of my home was actually when I was out with Justin. But, you know, that was the first time I noticed, oh, shoot, I'm going to be nervous. Because, you know, I've gone to Starbucks to get some work done. But, you know, Starbucks, you know, you say hi to people and you're talking to people. You're sitting at your own table. But last week, I was out with Justin, we went for sushi, but also that was okay. But I realized, like, the first spot we went into, I was like, ooh, it's a lot of people here, don't bump into me, oh my gosh. And then Monday at the fitting, I was like, hi, I'm getting fitted. And I'm like, oh, people are touching me. So I didn't have anxiety or anything. I was just like, oh shoot, I didn't consider this part. Jazzy baby, how are you going to react being around people? Yes, I'm smelling it to see if it smells. It doesn't smell. How are you going to react to being around people? So I was okay. And today on set, I was cool as well. I was indeed. So thank you all for hanging out with me for this vlog. I'm thinking I should go ahead and do the intro right now, and I am going to leave this part in here just so you all can know. I've been so indecisive about how to share this experience with you all. Initially, I was going to do the storytelling, but I said, no, you know what? Jazzy, you vlogged, so just vlog it. There will be 2 more videos related to my surgery. The first will be the complete timeline. So I vlogged bits and pieces, but there are specific details that will be in the timeline video. I didn't include it here simply because I did not want a 2-hour vlog. I ain't trying to edit that. I ain't trying to watch it back to back. I gotta help my phone with the storage, you know, edit one video, boom, delete the clips, get over to YouTube, buddy, get over. So it's this video taking you guys back with the vlogging. Then it's gonna be the complete timeline. I have my outline and everything. It's just gonna be us sitting down, relaxing, talking about all the things, all the specific details. Then the third video will be a FAQ. I received a lot of DMs, a few comments on TikTok, messages on TikTok as well, but I definitely received way more messages on Instagram. So if you have any specific questions, anything you're curious about related to the surgery, you know, pre, post, and during, just let me know. You can drop your questions in the comments. Find me on social media, add a comment or send a DM there. Or if you'd like to keep everything private, you can always contact me on my website, xojrwellness.com/contact. Ciao. Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus, for allowing this process to be as smoothly as I imagine it would be, you know? So thank you. I love you. Hello friends, I am officially out of my 6-week recovery. It's actually the 7th week because I just went for my run, and oh my goodness, my first run post-surgery, and let me tell you, I'm gonna get back. I am. But my gosh, it wasn't tough. It's just I'm clearly not at the fitness point that I was pre-surgery, like obviously as expected. But once you feel it, and I was like, oh my God, I had to stop to slow down and walk before I was even at a mile. I took screenshots when I needed to stop and just slow my heart rate down. And then I got my groove going towards the end. I was forcing myself not to stop. So If you've ever seen me running, you've also seen my mouth moving. I'm not jamming the music. I'm motivating myself like, come on, Jasmine, baby. Come on. You're right there. Keep running. You can slow down, but you don't stop. So it's a whole lot of that. But my time for 3.8 miles was freaking, I think like 48 minutes or 45 minutes. Yeah, I think it was like 45 minutes. 48. I don't know, but either way, it was definitely far off. But I think I was like 13. I ran 13. It took me 13 minutes longer to run that route. So it's all good though. I'll get back to where I was. And of course, I'll document the entire process. I'm just thankful, blessed that sweet baby Jesus allowed me to have a successful surgery, a successful recovery. And although I'm able to run, I was not cleared for yoga because internally the incisions are still healing. So externally, you know, they're fine. I don't need the skin tape and the skin's back together. But internally, it takes the incisions 90 days to heal properly, which is the day before my freaking birthday. So March is usually my most unhealthy month. But this year, March is going to be my healthiest, not my healthiest, because I'm going to like just increase my health standards completely this year. But March is going to be my official get back month, you know, get back to where I was and pure. That's what my focus is going to be for sure. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my surgery recap video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. As always, I appreciate your time and support so much. So much. And I look forward to keeping you all updated with my journey. Ciao.